Whew. Okay, we are back.
Hey! Hey, hey!
Have a sit down.
Hey!
Cat doesn't want me to do anything fun. Stupid cat. If only you open up, cat. Maybe I can help. It frustrates me that I didn't have the option of saying, hey, what's up?
Hey, sis.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
Ah.
He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
The first time at school in a while. So sleepy. You over your jet lag yet? I am. I don't typically suffer from jet lag simply because I just have an awkward sleeping schedule as is. Do you know what this is? The Phantom Thieves are popular now. I was surprised when we got back to Japan, people are actually paying attention to who we're going to tag next. Ain't it amazing? I'm getting me all psyched. This is where we worked hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world.
Good morning.
And, it's like I love how I used to be able to say this fine. Sakamoto Senpai, correct? Good morning. You're back today too, huh? Yes. I see you. It's good to see you both. May I join you two on the way to school? I want to talk a bit more about the trip. And I want to hear all your stories from Hawaii. You got it. Should I start with all the heroic stuff being listed for the people in Hawaii?
Yes.
Yes, that sounds great. Who cares about classes? There's another urgency announcement. Is it true he died? He was really taking some heat. What happened to the school? Are we cursed?
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida.
Just want to check quickly. Well-behaved female student. Okay.
He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love.
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students, and...
Yeah, we were out of the country. What do you have to say about this? Oh no, we weren't technically, were we?
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop?
But yeah, like, had we actually touched down in the country by the time he died?
No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
It's true.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
That's right.
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
All right.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
Summary of the plot. Oh, that was a quick day.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods, more prominently its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
You the one who's all about the Phantom Thief side?
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them. I get that, but... we have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
I already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey! Aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
Calm down.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
I'm a human. I have to be. Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. Huh? That kitty.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame, especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I'm really messed up.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible! What? I can't see. Who's there? Hester?
Hey, have you seen Morgana?
I'm worried.
Me too. I just kinda expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask.
Morgana's still not back. The food's still in his bowl. Do you think he really just took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. Does he really seem to be the type who would go off and die on us like that, though? It's just been one day. Not worrying too much. He's probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back sometime.
Aren't they all being way too cold about this? Oh well. Have a good day.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
I don't buy that our principal's death was an accident. I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. You think the Phantom Thieves murdered him? Why? Think about the Kamoshida's victims. The principal just as guilty for keeping quiet about them. People who take advantage of others for their own personal gain need to disappear. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world.
That's disappointing.
Yesterday my wife threw out one of my books without asking me, The Okuruma Way. And it was even signed. With his logical management skills, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. He even started Big Bang Burger, a bold and creative venture. Okuruma's words are philosophy of life and self. How could she sell it that to a second-hand shop? But in times like this, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Wouldn't you agree, Tanaka-kun? A second-hand shop is mostly meant for sales of good and supporting charitable causes,
Do you
but
know the answer?
what does this pawn shop offer that a second-hand shop doesn't? Deeds of ownership? Oh. Money loans for collateral.
This is it.
Very good.
Once again, would have been completely wrong. Thrift stores are less focused on money management, but larger businesses can donate used stock to them and use them as a tax write-off that way. It takes incredible business acumen to figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once. I feel like I'm a little smart from being able to answer that question. I just remembered there are rumors that President Okura might be getting into politics. It is true that the current administration is incompetent in a number of ways. We'd love to have a charismatic man like him leading the company. Company or country? One of the others. Hey, come straight home when school's over, okay? Okay. Let's wait together in case Mona comes home. What's up with Mona though? He should hurry back and come home.
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Huh. Hey, this is that Okumura?
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
You think Mona charged in there by himself? It's possible. Yeah, he may not seem like it sometimes, but he's a totally capable cat when he wants to be. Either way, let's go to Okumura's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. It's okay, Coffee Dad. Went to Okumura's palace. Is that true, Futaba? He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? The chances of that are likely high. Should go after him. The palace is most likely at the corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. Look into those mental shutdown things. But this is an emergency. Then we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone. For now. Damn it. A cat's left paw print. A cat's left paw paint prints in the dust.
Just add this.
Kind of funny. I mean, yeah, I get it that Mona is actually a friend of them, but still. Alright, like the guy on the rankings, apparently the windows at the office got busted. We're hoping that's scary. But the Phantom Thieves, no way. Won't put past them.
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
So about the next target.
Hilarious.
I heard my sister's boyfriend's friend got a calling card. Right, that took me a moment. Put a request on the Phantom site. This is just the worst. We just bump overtime on me while he dashes off. Wait, dashes off right at 5. Change his hat. The opposite of how they normally are. I guess he'll become more open-minded, communicate better, and start taking it initiative. He'll basically be awesome as the president of Okumura Foods.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
We'll know soon enough.
I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Well, that seems unfortunate.
You're already considered threats?
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I brought my sketchbook.
Surprised he doesn't just have it on him at all times.
Hey.
Might be in here somewhere, yeah?
Let's get moving.
Got all the navigation you need right here. Okay.
I should write something.
That's the button I was looking for. The start button. It's been a while since we've actually done a palace. Or, you know, mementos or anything like that as well.
Hey.
Let's see here. Looks like a lever for the elevator to me.
Alright.
And it should be working now. Amazing, Oracle. It was nothing. Certainly reassuring to have having you with us. Anyways, let's try using the elevator. Game over.
It's somewhere.
Let's go and grab this. Although I do feel slightly unprepared. I wouldn't mind have gone to see the gun shop owner. What's all that noise?
What is that?
Robots? There are tons of them.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo.
They're saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
Oh!
They said it's being disposed of.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct?
Don't tell me.
This is pure speculation, but this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
So he thinks they're his robots?
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
Mona is our main objective here.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
Damn it.
You need to fight him fast.
I have something.
Joker, there's a treasure chest.
Gotta get all the stuff. Lots of beeps. Huh.
I can feel it.
Grab this.
Huh?
Hold on a second, Joker. We could have made it through that. The door has closed. Is there any way by which we can open it? Perform biometric authentication. What's it mean by that? Authorization error. Only registered personnel may proceed past this point.
Oh, this is...
Might be a bit of a problem. Good job,
What the
Scott.
hell's up with this?
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
We've hit a blockade quite early, but we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either. So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door. Halt, Vigilante!
Who's that?
Those clothes. Could she be?
A black mask? Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
Enough of your misunderstandings. Mona!
You're okay!
Long time no see, Panther.
Hasn't been that long.
If you came for the treasure, you should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief. Beauty thief? I'll have you know she's a persona user too. My name is Beauty Thief.
She really called herself that?
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
Nice flip.
We will take the treasure.
Mona already said that.
You are not qualified to be phantom thieves. Do you even understand what it means to be a phantom thief? An admirable phantom thief is... Yeah, tell them! You! What do you think it means?
One who helps the weak.
Yes, that's right. Enough with the idle chit-chat.
You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this. You!
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
Huh?
And you're very vulgar and very stupid.
What?
What was it again?
You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
We will take the treasure.
You already said that.
We don't have time to chat.
No point. It won't open.
Don't underestimate us.
Behind you!
Here they come.
Huh? Snap out of it. We need to go.
We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry!
Oh, hey.
Bet you're tired.
That was quite rough. I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
Where's Ryuji?
What have you been looking at all this time?
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Ugh, damn it. Why'd they keep coming after only me? It's all 'cause little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
I wonder who that girl could be.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
Well, she did look like one.
Did Mona betray us?
I don't think so. He's just having a moment.
Yeah.
I don't think he's betrayed us. If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
Right? Because think about it. He could just be like, oh yeah, these are the Phantom Thieves info, and I'm just a cat. What are you going to do about me? I'm just a cat.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
Right?
Oh, for real? Where at?
At school, I think?
Wait, what? But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
Is she a student of Shujin?
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on, after all. The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow. If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
This is why they need to...
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then.
I was going to say, this is why they need to invent cat phones. So people can contact their cats. I said that as a joke, yet I can guarantee you some people would love that and buy it, even though the cat would just not interact with it whatsoever.
It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
We're gonna take them down.
Things really starting to heat up online. People are going on bashing Okumura Foods. Apparently they've been secretly using low quality ingredients bought from overseas. Furthermore, any employee who was suspicious of Okumura were let go without reason. That, coupled with the mysterious death of rival company CEOs, also listen. Things are going up in flames. I don't really get what kicked it off though. People have been coming after us too. They think we should just hurry up and punish them. Don't worry about that. Focus on Mona. You've got a heart to steal. It's hard not to worry. It wasn't like this just a few days ago though. Could there perhaps been a whistleblower from within? Can we accept all this information as truth though? We need to do something about Morgana. It's just kind of funny all the chat here. Did something happen? They're getting sued apparently. They're pretty shady. Mean how they screwed the employees for the sake of profit. If he's just corrupt, then he deserves to get targeted. This is where the Phantom Thieves should come in. Friday!
Yeah!
Have you checked out the fan site? Okumura is at the top of the list. Oh, the CEO of Big Bang Burger, why apparently is really shitty to the employees. Stuff we've overheard several times already. They never pay overtime, yet work people hard enough that one actually died. I also heard that a pissed off former employee is one of the ones who trashed the corporate entrance. There are a lot of terrible rumors about them, including that they strong-arm their competitions. I was there yesterday. Never really thought about how they make so much food so cheap. I hope Dustin Weir's mixed in. Afternoon. We're gonna have the same conversation. Would someone normally call themselves beauty thief? I bet Morgana made us say it. It's still a weird thing to say, even if he held her to it. Plus, lied about her being able to use a Persona 2. We don't know if that's indeed a lie, though. Didn't see her use one. I didn't use one. How you slice it, she's totally just an amateur. Don't let your guard down. I don't think we gotta worry about that, dude. I'm your leader. I'm telling you, don't let your guard down, you stupid big mouth person. Can't take it lightly. She has Morgana on her side, remember? Like with Futaba. What did my message not go through? Yeah, whatever. At the very least, she's one step ahead of us. True, an amateur would not have been able to open that gate. They clearly figured out something we don't know. You need to uncover the identity of that masked girl.
Oh! Man, this girl's hot! Ah, but she's younger than me.
Ryuji! No way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
Get back to work.
Why don't we take a break? It's no surprise our concentration is waning. Even if it's only the female students, there are easily hundreds of them.
They're all starting to look the same to me.
Think we can really find her?
I'm sure.
Someone sure is confident.
Hmm? This girl!
Haru Okumura.
Okumura? Wasn't the beauty thief like this too? Especially the fluffy hair.
That's gotta be her.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader. This may be worth looking into.
But why was she at the palace?
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
She may have already gone home for the day, so let's try tomorrow. I'm gonna lock up. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Oh hey,